Right, so this is a short video on embodied yoga principles for walking, or more generally, how you could get your yoga into walking. Now, walking is something most of us do. This equally applies to running or wheelchair use or anything else. But it's part of life for most of us. That even if we drive or do a skip or do other things, most people are walking some of the time. I would suggest this is a useful practice period. The Buddha suggested actually we should practice meditation in 4 positions: sitting, standing, lying down, and walking. Now, walking is the one that's normally missing from a yoga class. So let's look at that. So obviously this mindful walking, your basic sort of Buddhist mindful walking, Zen style or whatever. A bit more broadly than that, we can look at how to get some of the archetypes, the energies, the feelings from different postures into our walking. And this is really common sense. So let's take a posture let's take 2 classic postures. So we've got your warrior 2 and you've got your letting go. Doing a standing forwards bend. Different ways to do them, but just pick 2 that you all know and love. So in walking, how is it to walk a little bit more warrior-like? Well, for me, relatively straightforward. I push from that back foot as if I had this posture. I might look directly ahead, the same drishti you have when you do warrior posture. I might even use my hand a little bit. Right, I'm going this way, And it has that feel to it. Now, I'm not literally walking around like this. That would be weird. But I can walk. This is basically your average New York, London, Moscow kind of, straightforward, going somewhere, pushing from the back foot. See how that's like warrior posture? Walk. Now, that's quite different from a letting go walk, where maybe it's more of a Hawaii, Brighton kind of, Boulder, Colorado kind of vibe. Now, I'm not literally going to walk around like this. But what I am doing is letting the body relax. So it's like my legs have that quality. My arms have that relaxed quality rather than this quality. It's quite difficult to do actually, because it's been a busy day here in Moscow, but I feel like I could be quite helpful for the lunch break we're about to have. So I'm using a bit of that letting go quality as I walk. It's a bit more ambling, letting go, a bit more relaxed. And I can use this as my practice. If we look at some of the other EYP practices, you may or may not use these in your own yoga. We have generosity, for example, or authority. Again, I can walk with that sense of from the heart, that feeling of being generous, using my walk as a practice, not here, but here as I walk. So from this to this, And the same with authority. I can, rather than walk around like, oh my God, I'm nobody. Oh, I've got no authority, I've got no power. I can actually not literally do this, but walk around with that sense. It's that sense of like, yep, this is my street, you're welcome, I'm the king, come on in, you're welcome, hello. And you'll see sometimes powerful people, this is just their basic walk. They're like, yep, hello, with your head up. Now, I'm not saying any one of these is right or wrong, but again, it's do we choose? So walking, instead of simply a way of getting from A to B, which is fair enough, can be a way of practicing our yoga, can be a way of practicing some of these dispositions, these embodiments, something a bit deeper. So yes, we practice on the mat, and this is a great way of linking it off the mat. So if you're a yogi and you walk, try practicing and playing with some of these. So if you like that, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the little bell button so you get the videos rather than just subscribe. Obviously, likes and comments are very useful for us. It's always nice to hear what people think, to ask questions. I will respond to them if you do. So ask questions, share your own experiences, and it just means that more people see the videos, which is nice for us. It also means you're more likely to see it yourself in the future. So if you've liked it, please like it.